What's going on? I ain't even gonna lie. I wasn't even finna make no video. I just got home, y'all. I been outside and shit. Guess what, y'all? My birthday tomorrow and shit, though. Bro. My birthday tomorrow, no bullshit. I'm probably not even gonna do nothing for my birthday for real, though, because, like, my birthday, like, it be special to me, but, like, it's really kind of just at the end of the day, just a normal day, like, just another day. It's just a day it was born on and shit like that. Like, I celebrate every day like it's my birthday, and I feel like y'all should, too. But now I was gonna go home and just get in the shower and go ahead and lay it down. But I'm like, fuck it, I feel like making a little video for y'all. And then y'all know I don't play about my kids and shit, and I don't even got none, so I'm not finna play about nobody else's kids. And I feel like everybody ain't ready for kids, and everybody don't need to have kids. You see what I'm saying? Everybody don't know how to take care of kids. But let me get enough of that rambling. Mom leave kids in a hot car for an hour while she DoorDash delivering. Come on now, you could have had your kids with you every time. They your kids.
21st, 2024 in Ohio, officers were called to a hospital parking lot after a staff member heard screaming and crying from inside a parked car. Turns out it wasn't just the radio. There were 2 small children left alone inside. After a solid hour of being abandoned, someone finally called 911. By the time officers showed up, the mom was already...
And then it's that bad to the point where they screaming and crying? Damn, come on now.
...gone. But don't worry, she eventually decided to stroll into the police station to explain herself. Let's see how that worked out for her.
I'll clean that up.
Okay.
Still water? Yeah, they keep thinking it's a toy.
No worries.
So.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro, I better not see a single smirk on this lady's face. I better not see her taking nothing over here as a joke, because ain't nothing about this funny. You left your kids in the car. They came out of you, them your babies. Come on now.
All right, let's have a seat. So what happened today?
So I went to deliver food to the Cleveland Clinic, gastroenterology. So I got there, I parked in the front next to the valet people and the door greeter guy. So I rolled my windows down, I kept the air on. I went down in the car 4 times within the 10 minutes that I was there. And because I had to keep bringing like food up to the 2nd floor, and then there was a window upstairs that looked down at my car. So twice I looked. So the last time I was up there, well, actually, let me backtrack. So the second time I went down for food, this nurse, she said, I'll just stand here by your car because I see your kids are in the car. And I said, you don't have to do that. I mean, I appreciate it, but you don't have to do that. Like, I can see them.
Bro, at the end of the day, bro, these is babies. These is not no kids to where they, like, grown. Like, these is babies, gang. They babies, bro.
When I go up, because I'm right by the window. And I said, the valet guy's right there. I said, they're fine.
Everybody there but you. Them is your kids. That is not their kids. Like, you talking about somebody else there. Like, that's not their responsibility to come do something if something happened to your kids.
But, okay. So then, the last time I went up, this lady came, this nurse, and she said, I just want to let you know that lady that said she was going to stand by your car, she said they're going to call the cops on you if you don't hurry up and go downstairs. And I was like, okay. So then I look out the window, I see there's a man standing by the car this time, which I was just looking 2 minutes ago. And so I'm like, well, what the hell? So I walked down, took me like 30 seconds to walk down, and I said, can you please get away from my car? I don't know anybody in my car. And he said, well, you know it's illegal to leave your kids in the car. And I said, I was told by Lakewood Police Department that you can be within 25 feet of your vehicle as long as, you can see your...
Now she trying to get out of technical, 25 feet and shit, girl. You was talking about you up some stairs and shit. Like, come on, gang. You not 25 feet. You damn near in the air above your kids.
Kids, and it's not a problem. And I heard another lady from Cleveland Clinic calling the cops, and I said, I don't think I've done anything wrong, so I'm going to call. So I called Westlake, and she's like, well, I don't know if it's illegal or not, but you still shouldn't do it. And I said, okay, well, I had to bring the food and drop it off. So I said, I'm just going to come down here because maybe I'm misinformed. Maybe Lakewood misinformed me. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm pretty angry because there was like 3 or 4 people by my car acting like I just left my kids.
Let me ask you this. So the windows were down, the car was running.
The air was on.
The air was on, which means the engine was on, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro, that's why I'm saying, like, stop right there, gang. Your air is not blowing unless your car is on, gang. Come on now.
Let me
Well, hold on.
change that, though.
Let him talk. Let him
Right.
finish.
Well, it was on for half the time, basically. Because
Okay,
she
were the
shut
keys
it
in the
off.
car?
Yes.
Bro, what do you mean half the time? I thought you was just going up there to deliver for what are you what are you talking about, bitch?
Okay.
She shut it off.
Yeah, she shut the car
So
off
she can climb
midway.
into the front.
She got out of her seatbelt, yeah. I saw her get out of her seatbelt when I
How
went
did you
down.
get from the front?
So you seen inside of your car, your baby get out the seatbelt. Man, okay. Cat vision all of a sudden.
First floor to whatever floor you were delivering on?
I took the elevator.
Okay, could you see
And
them
then
when
I
you were in
went-
the, could you see them when you were in the elevator?
Not in the elevator,
No.
no. When I walked past by the window when I left the elevator.
Okay,
So there was like a 60-second period each
do you
time.
think that's a problem since the kids, like one of them could climb from the back seat to the front seat? Now here's,
Right.
I mean to interrupt you.
So here, no, you're not at all. Windows are down.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are in there. Bunch of people come up to the car, correct?
Yeah. like-
What would have stopped any of them from getting into the car, the running car, and driving away with your kids?
Well, I assumed the valet guy and the nurse that said,
And that's your fucking problem. Y'all gotta stop assuming. What's the three first letters of assume? Ass. Nigga, your ass fuck around, make an ass out of yourself, gang. Stop assuming, bro. Hell no, I just told y'all that is not y'all responsibility for your kids. Them is your kids. That is your responsibility.
Know them?
no, I didn't know them. I had talked to them for like 30 seconds, or I talked to the nurse for like a couple minutes because she, you know.
But this was already after you left the car
Yes,
and then had come back.
yes.
What for the children?
Not 100% safe, but I didn't think that it would be detrimental, I guess. Like,
Would it have been detrimental if the kids crawled out of the window into a parking lot, a busy parking lot? There's a lot of cars around. They walk between cars. The kid could have walked out. Someone might not have been able to see him. Would that have been detrimental?
yeah, yes, and in that case, I would have called the police.
Well, yeah, then
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, is you cool, gang? That's why, like I just told y'all before we even got into the video, gang. Everybody not meant to have kids. Everybody not meant to be no parent, gang. Damn, like, I feel bad for this lady, gang. She really just, like, I feel like, because don't get me wrong, like, I ain't never got left in the car type shit. Like, if I choose to stay in the car, I damn near had to wait till I was a little older to just stay in the car. Like, mama's not playing about that kids, gang. Yeah, you out here playing with your babies. Hell nah.
then we're reacting to something that you created, right?
Okay.
Right. Like this could be, like we don't have to do all that if you
I ain't gonna lie, the nigga behind the camera breathing heavy as hell, bro.
just either find someone to watch the kids while you're working, or you got to figure it out. You had the kids, right?
Well, normally they come with me, and I've never had a problem. I've been doing this 2 years. I have never had
So
a
you're
problem.
saying you regularly leave them in the car?
My friend normally comes with me, my friend Michaela. She normally comes, but, you know, I didn't want to bother her. And I have never had a problem with my kids in the car. He cannot get out of his seat at all because he is still in, you know, the car seat. I strap her in, but she can get out of her car seat. So
Okay. What if she gets
So kids just breaking out of shit now. Like breaking out of, come on, gang, it's a seat. All right, bro.
up in the front? Like we know that she can do that, and she gets it into drive somehow.
And even if that is the case, you know she can do that. So why the fuck is you leaving the kids in there? And now you talking about the car was off, but the air was like, stop it.
Is that a
I
problem?
don't. Yes, it would be a problem, but I have never.
So we have three different
that has
options.
never. She can't reach the pedal.
Okay, she just puts it in reverse or puts it in drive or even in neutral. It's going to go rolling down the parking lot.
But she can't do that.
You-
My car is not easy to do that. You have to push it in.
So you don't see any problems with anything?
No,
that-
I totally see
Okay,
that.
what's his
it's
name?
not-
What's his name? Here's what's going to happen. This is definitely a child endangering. Okay,
But I'm trying.
just listen to me. Okay, for both of the children. All right. So with that goes a report. There's going to be criminal charges for this.
But I'm asking
Just
you
li- just-
to please
just listen
work
to-
with me on this because
Li-
Ain't no work with me on this, gang. Yeah, them is your babies. They do not play about them babies, and you shouldn't play about your babies, gang. Them is you. They came out of you. That is a piece of you.
Listen to me. Listen to me. okay? Whether you came up here or not, you coming up here was a reaction to other people's reactions of seeing your kids left in the car.
No, I came up here because I wanna know
hear
if
me
I'm
through.
right. I want to know
Well,
if I know
I'm
the
telling
law.
you, you're not. You're not, okay? So what you did was very dangerous for your kids. I mean, it's not safe for a dog to be left in a car, let alone 2 children.
But what I'm saying is I kept
could you finish?
looking.
Could you let me finish? It doesn't matter, because there's points and times where you couldn't see your children. They're sitting there in a running car with the windows down, keys in the car, with strangers who are walking up to the car. A lot of things can
And
happen.
I saw that. And
But it's still a situation that you created, okay? All right, so what's going to happen is you're taking a report for child endangerment. There's going to be some charges that are going to be filed, okay? We're also going to have to contact Children's Services. You live in Lorraine?
I live in
Lorraine
Elyria.
County? Okay, so we're
And that's what I'm saying. You finna make it harder on your babies, because I don't know what he just said. I hope he ain't say child protective services, but like, I don't want her to lose her kids, but like, damn, you gotta tighten up. As a mama, you do.
going to have to...
Is there any way from working with, I'm telling you.
No, there's not.
I don't have anybody else for these kids. Like, I'm their mom. And I know that I shouldn't have left them for 60 seconds here and there, but I didn't intentionally try to hurt.
You mentioning 60 seconds trying to slide that in like that's just finna lighten it up or something. It don't matter if it was 45 seconds. Them is your babies. You not finna do nothing without your babies by your side, gang.
them, and I would not ever try to put them in a
We
situation.
cannot ignore this.
But I don't feel like it was extreme, and I was trying to.
What would have been
for my
extreme? So
kids.
what would have been extreme? Your kids would
If I
have...
would have left them for a long period of time, I was only gone, and I was watching them while I was gone for 10 minutes tops. The nurse even told me that the lady was going to call the cops on me because they know that I kept checking on my kids. I told them, I said, I have to hurry, my kids are downstairs, here's your food. I'm telling you, I'm begging you. Like, I know that.
Listen, our hands are tied, especially when it comes to situations like this. Our hands are tied. We have to report this. We have to take a report. And at the same point in time, there's going to be criminal charges with this. Okay, whether
I'm begging
hold.
not to do that.
Well,
I know that.
let's go back to what I said. There's certain things where our hands are tied. This is one of them.
But it's not. Your hands are not tied.
No,
I'm
yes,
telling
yes,
you.
our hands are tied. You're not telling me if my hands are tied or not. I am telling you that, okay?
I will give this job up. I'm telling you, my
well,
kids
hold-
mean
I'm-
everything to me.
I understand
I'm
that.
begging
I
you,
understand that.
stop.
And I understand that you're trying to take care of your children by working. But this situation, we can't ignore it. Hold on a second. It has to be addressed.
And I'm addressing it. I'm
No,
here.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna leave full video. I'm gonna leave full link in the I'm I'm gonna leave the link to the full video in the description, gang. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody don't deserve to be no parent. Everybody is not deserve to have no beautiful babies on this earth, game. Because what if them are your babies? Is you finna leave our babies in the hot car game? Forget if it's AC or not. Y'all finna leave our babies unattended. What if somebody what if you leave our babies in the car, you come back that gone? Then what's gonna happen? You gonna feel all type of fucked up. But nah, y'all be safe, gang, on this beautiful Sunday. And I hope y'all have a good week too. Y'all already know my foot on the gas, gang. I ain't stopping till somebody make me stop. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the comments. Keep them coming. All the new subscribers, all that. I love them. Even the hate comments, we love that too. Yeah, make sure y'all tell y'all mama y'all love them. Shit. Wish number blessings on y'all. No bullshit. Fuck with the 12.